I want y'all to look at the screen right now. De'Aaron Fox is at 88 overall right now. 88. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? In today's video, I think it's going to be fair just to look at the 2K ratings since I haven't played 2K since 2K20, and I'm going to be playing 2K for y'all, my team, my league, and just messing around on 2K for entertainment. So I thought it'd be fun to look at the 2K rankings. So let me just look at the rankings for this year. I'm not a 2K rankings guy. I don't really care, but if players are improperly rated, I'm gonna call out 2K. But 2K is a decent game sometimes. But no disrespect to 2K in this. I just might have a different opinion on some of these rankings. So let's pull it up. Top 100 players. Oh, once we get into the nobodies, then I'm gonna stop paying attention. But let's start it off. We start Jokic at 98. I think Giannis is better than Jokic, and Giannis is at 96. I mean, I think Giannis definitely deserves to be a 98 with Jokic. I don't think Jokic is that much better than Giannis to where it's two overalls different. But that's just your opinion, I guess, 2K. Now we got, I already talked about Giannis, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie with 96s. I think Embiid is a whole tier lower than the rest of the 96s, in my opinion. Curry could probably be a 97. Kevin Durant's fine at 96. Embiid, I guess, is fine at 96. LeBron's 96, and Giannis is definitely higher. But it's not terrible, but it's not great. Then we got Luka at 95, Tatum 95. All right, Luka's on a different level than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is not in the same category as Luka, Butler, or Kawhi. Wait a minute, you have Kawhi ranked lower than Tatum? All right. Tatum is not a better player than Kawhi right now. Kawhi almost beat the Suns. Tatum hasn't carried a team in a playoff series, bro. The Celtics get bounced out way earlier than they're supposed to be. The Celtics team is stacked, and Tatum is the one option, and they choke every year. Talk about choking them with Embiid, bro. This is disrespectful, bro. And you got Jimmy Butler at 95. He's better than Tatum, in my opinion. I'm officially saying that. I know in my rankings video, go watch that if you haven't already. I said that Jimmy Butler and Tatum, it's a debate, but I put Tatum ahead. Jimmy Butler is better than Tatum, but both are overrated. Luka Doncic should be 96 category, though, if you're going to have Tatum at 95. And then Kawhi needs to be higher. Kawhi needs to be at least a 95. See, the thing I'm realizing at this 2K ratings is that everybody is just so much higher ranked than they should be. So, like, all the rankings are higher, if that makes sense. Like, the average ranking's higher for no reason. Now, Devin Booker, a little bit overrated. He's probably a 93, to be honest. Not 94, but whatever. He's better than. Actually, I think Dame's better than Booker right now. Is Dame? Nah, Booker's better than Dame. That's fine. Damian Lillard, 94. He's probably, let's be honest, I know he had a great year, but he's probably a 92. I mean, he can't really defend anybody. Anthony Davis, 94. He's definitely 93 at least. I like that AD ranking. They're not sleeping on AD. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's at a 93. I don't know about that. He might need to be a little higher. Actually, he's properly rated in a normal. So like as I said, 2K20 is the last 2K I played, and like there's only like 5 guys over 98s. Wait, no, I missaid that. There are like only 4 guys that were over 94. And now I'm looking at this and everyone's 94, 93, and it's like it's crazy. Now, like, just bring it down a little bit. Like, quit glazing everybody. Calm down a little bit. Like, these guys aren't all 93s, 94s. Like, this is part of the reason I haven't played the game. It's just because everybody's so cracked and so much better than they're supposed to be, actually. But Shea Gilgeous-Alexander definitely is a 93, given this, though. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is definitely the best. Hold up. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is definitely one of the best players in the NBA. So that's a fine ranking. Ja Morant 92. I mean, I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve to be a 90s, but again, he's probably a 90 overall, not a 92. You probably got to look at these rankings and like subtract 2 from everybody's overall. That's how I'm gonna look at it. And then Zion 92. When he plays, he's a 98. Given these justifications, nah. When he plays, he's probably a 96. Since you like everybody at 96, when he plays, he's a 96, but he doesn't play, so 92, I guess. Donovan Mitchell 92. I don't think Ja Morant's better than Donovan Mitchell, but that's just my personal opinion. Kyrie Irving 91. Probably should be a little higher. Kyrie's getting a little disrespected now. You gave James Harden a 90? Really? This dude sucks. I'm sorry. James Harden is garbage, bro. He's requesting another trade, and you give James Harden a 90. He chokes every year in the playoffs, and he gets a 90. I honestly think Trae Young's better than James Harden right now. I think, no, Jaylen Brown's not. Actually, Jaylen Brown might be. Nah. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But a 90 overall. Now, if you had James Harden as an 88, I wouldn't be complaining, but he does not deserve a 90. There's been about 90 playoff series he's choked in, and one of them was just this year. Like, he doesn't deserve a 90 overall. I don't really care. You have Paul George ranked lower than James Harden, bro. Really? This is what we're doing. We're playing James Harden ahead of Paul George. Paul George is a phenomenal two-way player. Do you forget he almost carried the Clippers series without Kawhi, without Russell Westbrook? He almost beat the Suns just a few short years ago. If he didn't get hurt, they would have beat the Suns this year if Paul George was playing. Like, this is stupid, bro. Paul George is better than James Harden right now. Like, what are we doing? James Harden deserves to be an 88, 87. Let's be honest. Trae Young should be higher. Jaylen Brown getting paid $306 million, but he's probably, let's be honest, he's probably an 88, but I'm not going to complain about 89. One rating off. Paul George should be in the 90s. He should be in the 90s. If you got 19 players in the 90s and Paul George isn't one of them. Are we dead right now? That's tomfoolery, bro. Like, Paul George is a 90 overall if all 19 of the players ahead of him are 90s. Domantas Sabonis is an 89. I want y'all to look at the screen right now. De'Aaron Fox is a 88 overall right now. 88. And you have Domantas Sabonis over him. You have Jaylen Brown over him. You have Trae Young over him. You have James Harden over him. Ja Morant, I don't know. I think De'Aaron Fox is low-key taking Ja Morant's thunder. Who else is over him that's bullshit? I don't know. But you have De'Aaron Fox as an 88 overall, and you have 17 players as 19 over. You have 17 players as 90 overalls, and you have De'Aaron Fox as an 88. The audacity to have De'Aaron Fox as an 88 when you have 19 players in the 90s is so disrespectful. If he didn't break his finger, he literally would have been in the second round. I guarantee you they would have beat the Warriors. Like, this is so disrespectful. And you even have Sabonis over him. You put Sabonis over him. Now, this is no disrespect to Sabonis at all. But you have Domantas Sabonis over him. I think it's Domantas Sabonis. My bad, Sabonis. But De'Aaron Fox was clearly the better player of these two, and you have Sabonis over him. Now, I guarantee you Sabonis probably knows that Fox deserves to be higher than him. Fox deserves to be higher than 1, 2, 3, 4 players ahead of him. I could make an argument he deserves to be higher than Kyrie. Could make an argument for Donovan Mitchell. Could make an argument for Zion, John Morant, and then SGA is where I cut it off. De'Aaron Fox low-key should be in the top 15. He should be a 92 overall at minimum. I'm sorry. He should be a 92 overall. Judge on this list. Now, if you didn't have 19 players in the 90s, now definitely, he's perfectly fine where he's at an 88. But you have 19 players in the 90s, and about 5 of them are undeserving of 90s. So I don't know what's going on here, but De'Aaron Fox is higher than an 88 overall, and he's supposed to be higher than 5 players ahead of him. He should be a 92 on this list. Now, as I said, a normal year he's an 88, but this is so disrespectful. And then Tyrese Halliburton, 88. Tyrese Halliburton is better than James Harden right now. I'm just going to be honest. Everyone's glazing over James Harden's passing ability right now, and you got Tyrese Halliburton, who led the league in assists, I'm pretty sure, when he was playing, and his team was competent until he got hurt, and then they fell off a cliff. But you have him at an 88. Drew Holiday, 88. He's probably an 87, 86. Let's be real here. Jamal Murray, 88. That's probably the perfect ranking for Jamal Murray. I'm not going to complain about that. Chris Paul at an 87. All right. Y'all know Chris Paul is my favorite player. De'Aaron Fox is my second favorite player. But Chris Paul does not deserve an 87 at this stage of his career. He's probably an 84, if we're being honest. Like, let's just be honest. He's probably an 84 right now. You have him at 87. You have Darius Garland at the same level as Chris Paul. Like, Darius Garland's fine at 87. I don't mind that ranking at all. But Chris Paul at an 87, are we serious right now? That's way too high. As Chris Paul's biggest fan, that is way too high for him. Darius Garland, 87. Bradley Beal. All right, can we stop disrespecting Bradley Beal? If you're going to have freaking James Harden at a 90, Bradley Beal deserves to be a 91. See, this James Harden ranking is just really throwing me off right now. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan's an 89. DeMar DeRozan's 89. Zach LaVine, 87. That's a good ranking for him. Bam, 87. Now, Bam, I like that ranking for him. I think an 86 is probably better, but it's all right. Brandon Ingram deserves to be a 90. Ingram's a 90. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Brandon Ingram's a 90, bro. This is so disrespectful. Brandon Ingram deserves to be a 90, bro. Then Pascal Siakam, 87. He's probably an 88. Julius Randle. This man is garbage in the playoffs, but if it's regular season, I guess an 87 is fine. I'll keep that there. Kel Bridges, 87's respectable. Kristaps Porzingis, he's gonna play 34 games next year, but I guess that's all right, right? Jalen Brunson, 87. You have Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle at the same rating. Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle are the same rating right now. Are we serious? Come on. Like, you're telling me Jalen Brunson's on the same level as Julius Randle? So disrespectful, bro. Can't even take it. Wow. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is an 87. He's probably an 86, let's be honest. He's becoming overrated defensively, but I still love him as a defensive. You have Anthony Edwards at an 86? And you put Jaren Jackson Jr., Porzingis, Mikal Bridges, Julius Randle, Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, Bradley Beal, Darius Garland, Chris Paul over Anthony Edwards, and Anthony Edwards is an 86. What are we doing right now? Come on. 86. Klay Thompson doesn't deserve an 86. You put Klay Thompson and Anthony Edwards at the same level after last year. Are we serious? No, they're not. He's not deserving of this, bro. Karl Anthony Towns 86. He deserves an 88. Let's be real. Actually, no, 86 is fine for Cat. Anthony Edwards. Oh my goodness. Chris Middleton 86 is fine. Larry Markkinen 86 fine. Bane 85. Brook Lopez probably an 84. Let's be honest. Miles Turner 85. I like that actually. That's that. Thank you for respecting Miles Turner. I like my new chair. It just squeaks a lot. But Cade Cunningham 84. He's gonna have a breakout year. He's gonna, based on this list, he's probably gonna be a 98 next year though. Watch. We just 2K. I don't really have too much of a problem with a lot of these ratings. I mean, some of them are blasphemous, but my biggest problem with these ratings is like everyone's 2 levels, like they're 2 points higher than they actually are deserving to be. Like, there's just some top tier glazing going on for some of these guys. Jalen Green, 84. I don't think he's on the same level as Cade Cunningham, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Paulo, 84. That's good. Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert needs to be higher. He needs to be higher. Let's be honest. He's probably way too disrespected now. Tyler Hero, Tyrese Maxey, both 84s. And then you got DeJounte Murray as an 84. DeJounte Murray's an 87 overall. Come on, bro. That's disrespectful as hell. CJ McCollum, 84. Franz Wagner, 84. Jared Allen, 84. You're telling me Jared Allen and Rudy Gobert are on the same level? Oh, I just missed Evan Mobley at 86. That's a little glazy. And I'm a Evan Mobley glazer. That's a little bit glazy. But you're telling me DeJounte Murray's on the same level as all of these 84 overalls. DeJounte Murray is better than Larry Markkinen, Desmond Bane, Brook Lopez, Miles Turner, who are all levels ahead of him. He's an 86 or an 87, let's be honest. CJ McCollum, properly rated. Franz Wagner, that's fine. Jared Allen. Oh. DeAndre Ayton deserves to be more than 84. He's probably an 86 in all honesty. And Nikola Vucevic. I don't like Vucevic, but he deserves more. Nicholas Claxton, 84 is fine. I've seen this before, but Victor Wembanyama, 84. Come on, bro. You didn't even hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Victor Wembanyama might be very good in his first year, right? But LeBron James was like a 78 overall. And I am not a LeBron fan. Everyone knows I'm not a LeBron guy. MJ's my GOAT until it's over. Until I see someone better than MJ, I'll admit when I see someone better than MJ, but LeBron's not better than MJ. With that being said, though, you have Victor Wembanyama rated higher than LeBron when LeBron was a rookie. This makes no sense. Then Scotty Barnes, 83. Giddy, 83. All right, that's a little disrespectful to Giddy to have him lower than some of the people ahead of him. But Draymond Green, 83. I get he's like a triple single guy, but no. You can't put Michael Porter Jr. in the same category as Josh Giddey and Scotty Barnes, bro. Maybe Scotty Barnes, but Josh Giddey is way better than Michael Porter Jr. Am I tripping or what? Clint Capella is better than a lot of the centers you put ahead of him, like Claxton, Vucevic, Wembanyama, Miles Bridges. Let's see what he does. And Fred VanVleet at an 83 and D'Lo at an 83. All right. I don't really care about any more of these ratings. So Andrew Wiggins is an 82. Come on, bro. And then you look at OG Anunoby. All right, first of all, Andrew Wiggins deserves to be an 85 at least. OG Anunoby at an 82. This man trade value is like 5 first-round picks, and you have him at 82. Toronto Raptors, I hope you're paying attention to this. You're asking for 5 first-round picks of an 82 overall. It's a proper ranking though. I think 84 is probably more justifiable, but as I said, you got to subtract two. Jeremy Grant is better than an 82. Who else? And that's it. Russell Westbrook's an 85. Don't at me. Russell Westbrook deserves to be an 85. I want to know what GG Jackson's rating is. GG Jackson 2K rating. Let's see. Rating unavailable. You kidding me right now? He deserves to be a. Hey, if James Harden's a 90, then GG Jackson deserves to be a 85 rookie year. Let's be honest. If you like this reaction video, go watch this reaction to Bleacher Report's NBA Chaos Makers, which is chaotic trades. A lot of them are delusional, so I do have a very interesting opinion on them. And if you want to go watch my top 25 players in the NBA video, it should be right here. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And let me know what you want me to react to next. Bye.